Dr. Pia gives Chloe and Michael a homework assignment. They're to go to an adult toy shop and pick out a few items to get freaky deaky.
Welcome to Cliff Alerts.
Today we're going to be talking about Lifetime Network's reality-based TV series, Married at First Sight, season number 17, episode number 19.
But before we get into it, please like, share, and subscribe. Please click that notification button so you know when we upload new content. We thank you and appreciate you for your support. So here we go. Michael and Chloe are chatting it up, and they're expecting a visit from Dr. Pia, who comes through. And the first question out the gate is whether they have advanced to intimacy.
Michael says that we're moving in that direction. Momentum is good, and we're trying to represent our best selves still at this point.
But Chloe said that she's trying to develop an emotional connection to Michael before they do the thing. When Dr. Pia asked whether they're still presenting their better self, Chloe said yes, they do have intense conversations, explore each other's bodies. Both of them walk around naked. So Dr. Peer wants them to explore their own bodies with the aid of some adult toys.
All right, and also Michael made something in the way of a comment to Dr. Pia that I think bears repeating. He said that he is confident in being vulnerable with Chloe.
Yeah, but Michael, as you know, tends to say what he thinks people want to hear. And as they admitted, they're still presenting their best self. So they haven't gone sideways on each other yet. I hope they get that over with because the first argument, you learn a whole lot. So next thing we see them, they're at the adult toy shop, seeing what the goodies are. Chloe has a list of items she would like to pick up. They were introduced to some premium products that they purchased to try out at the house.
Yeah, and Michael says that on a scale of 1 to 10, he thinks of himself as a 6.3 out of 10 on the freaky deaky scale.
Yes, he's very conservative, so I guess it's taking a toll on him to be in this adult um place of business.
Meanwhile, Chloe laughing a lot and giggling a lot at him, but at the same time, having fun with it too.
Yes. So they get home, they're in bed because they have to try these products out. And of course, they pull out the one for Michael, find out whether it fits or not. And I guess they have one for Chloe.
Right.
Now I'm a little confused. They showed footage of Chloe and Michael with her actively exploring his steak and potatoes, and another shot of both of them in the nude and they're getting close. I don't see how they could tell us that nothing happened.
Translation, she just want to put her hand on it. You know, you know, maybe she hadn't seen, you know, some tube steak in a minute.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what it was. Didn't bother Michael.
Not even.
He's with it. Straight up. Again,
He's with it, huh?
he's with the program.
Both of them said they're sexual beings, okay? But what I'm trying to say is I don't believe them when they said they have not done the do
Okay,
based on what you see from that hidden camera. It seems like there's a revolt among the ladies. They're discussing the men and their tendency to be concerned about how they are portrayed on television and their unwillingness to present their authentic self to the ladies. Everyone is discussing Decision Day because that's coming up, and Emily shares among the ladies what is happening with her as well as Becca. And Chloe is just sitting back listening to basically the horror stories.
yeah, and her mouth is not on the floor, or at least not physically, but seems like mentally and emotionally, it seems like that could be the case.
There's something that seemed to be missing. You gotta know grown people are looking at this and they're gonna harken back to their own experience. With all that vigor, where do you go from there?
Next step.
There's a next step to that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's certainly not good night, babe.
No, it's freaky deaky. Come on with it.
Babe, it don't have to be freaky deaky. And that's what I'm trying to tell you.
I know it don't have to be, but you know, that's where they seem like they want to take it, or where Dr. Pia wants them to take it.
In any event, um,
Freaky deak. Now,
so the system ish to mess me up.
how did I mess you up? How did I mess you up?
We want to thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please let us know what you think if you believe that this couple have already done the do and consummated their marriage because what I see happening, particularly on the home camera with what Michael and Chloe are doing together.
Man, let me just say this. You trying to be way too diplomatic and correct. Way too much so. You want me to tell you how I was saying?
Okay, say. Lil
It's
Benny?
lyrics, yeah. You don't know who Lil Benny is?
Yeah, from DC,
Yeah, Rare
Go-Go.
Acid, yeah. He
Uh-huh.
died many years ago, but
Right.
he was lead vocals for Rare Acid
Yeah, I
once upon
know,
a
I
time.
know.
He used to say freaky dick now.